like a riverbed. I see better days, yeah. My soul you penetrate, I need your energy. Yeah, vibrations make me levitate. Sipping Hennessy, reading bell hooks, she just saying I'm surprised enough.
Hey guys, it's karmelkay. Guys, I think I just created a DIY ABH Aurora highlighter dupe. I'm honestly in love with this blue highlight right now. I'm in love with the blue liner feature. I love the way my lashes came out. Like, this video has to be one of my favorites. It really does have to be one of my favorite looks that I've ever done so far. I'm sure I have many other ones, but as of right now, like, I'm living. So yeah, this video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. And when I mean get ready with me, I mean just watch me do my makeup, because I'm not going anywhere. What I'm getting ready to do, film another video. I'm not going anywhere. You know, we were vibing, blending, chilling. So yeah, I'll stop talking now and let's get into the video. It's the basic face routine that I always do. Elf primer. I was watching half African Beauty, and I just recently stumbled upon her channel, and she's bomb. Like, she literally grew so much in 1 year. You guys already know, trusty 350. I'm about to start saying this like every time I use my Morphe 350, because I'm pretty sure some of you guys are like ready to fight me because I use this palette so much. So it's whatever though. Let me get my trusty and dusty Bare Minerals powder. Yeah, like I was saying, I have been watching Half African Beauty's channel, and I really like it. I'm kind of mad at myself that I haven't found her earlier, but it's cool because, you know, knowing me, I've binge watched all of her videos, so it's fine. But yeah, so I really like her channel. She has a purpose, like, to her channel, and oh my goodness, this song is so good. I'm trying not to sing, but you know what? Alright, I'm done, because I should be talking to y'all. So I've just been using these colors right here. I use this middle darkest one for my outer edge, like to my like angle and down, and then I use the lighter colors just to fill in that front part, so it's not too harsh, you know. Alright, so yeah, I've just been really liking her channel because she has a structure and she makes it very clear, like, her purpose. And her purpose is to make people feel beautiful within their own kind of beauty. And I think that's amazing, because that self-love is very important, and it's something I had to learn. If it wasn't for Jesus, I would have been a hot mess by now, because it really did take a lot of me reading scripture, believing the scripture, for me to believe, honestly, that I was beautiful, because I'm so small, like, weight wise. So, and where I grew up, that was not normal. Like, everybody was thick, everybody still is thick. Not that that's a bad thing. I feel like the things that I went through because of my weight really did make me stronger and make me learn to love myself even more, because I did break. Don't get me wrong, I broke because of some of the things that were said to me, because I really just took it and believed it. But through the power of Jesus Christ and my mama and my amazing friends that I have now, and my parents, in prayer, I am able to know that I'm a beautiful young woman, and it doesn't matter if I'm skinny or not. So that's that. Okay, Kennedy, get it together. I'm gonna give us like a map so it's not like too muddy when we start blending the other browns in. But yeah, I really like the structure of her channel, because it just kind of, it keeps you going back, and like, I'm always thinking about my channel. Like, I always think like ways to better my channel, ways to reach a wider audience. Like actually lately, my recent videos have been doing really well, but that's because I've been grinding, y'all. Like I really have been putting in a lot of extra time, and I'm blending this just a little bit above my crease. But yeah, I have been grinding because there's a lot of things that I turned to YouTube for. One of them being makeup. Like I literally learned how to do my makeup through YouTube. Like granted, my mom, shout out to you mama, because her eyeshadow looks used to be popping. Now she don't got the time to be doing all of that, but she used to have like her green eyeliner, her purple eyeliner. Like my mom's thing was colored eyeliners, and they used to look bomb. Like when I was little, I would be like, ooh. Going into the lightest eyebrow shade, and as we're creating this look, we're gonna be concentrating a lot in the outer corner because that's where we want the main focus to be, but we're gonna of course just blend it outward as the less product gets on the brush. So yeah, so I'm just like creating a V pretty much, and then once I see that a lot of it has left my brush, I'm just gonna go in the inner corner. Yeah, like I was saying, YouTube has been a big part of my life makeup wise, and considering that I really did learn how to do my makeup off of YouTube, I wanted to be able to be that for somebody else. So my videos are kind of long. This video is probably going to be kind of long, but I've been trying to keep them short lately. But I'm like, you know, I'm just like kind of unapologetic, because it's like I want you guys to feel like you know me, and a lot of you do know me. A lot of my subscribers are my friends and family. I feel like you do. Like I want you to be like, yes, like karmelkay Kennedy, like she uploaded a new video and I'm so excited to watch it, and then you can like sit down and do your makeup with me and stuff, and you'll just feel like, yes, like this is my girl, like this is my homegirls. And I guess right now I'm just kind of trying to build my brand, so I'm trying to like show like what I'm capable of. But I don't know, like I'm happy with how people have responded to my content, but I feel like I could be doing better, you know? And I feel like that's the ultimate YouTuber dilemma. I've watched so many videos where people are like, oh, I feel like I can be doing better. So we're gonna deepen it up one last time, and this is like just outer corners. But yeah, we're going for a neutral with a pop of blue kind of eye look today. I'm taking my Wet n Wild crease brush, and I'm just blending out that top part to make sure that I don't have any harsh lines or blunt edges. And I just have to learn, like, there's always room to grow. Even the person that I think is the best makeup guru or whatever, like Nikki Tutorial, Jackie Ina, they probably have room to grow. I'm using my MAC Soft Ochre to carve out the crease, and I'm actually like carving it out this time. Like I'm not just reapplying to make the color opaque, but doing that. And so I'm just gonna like create a half cut crease. I'm not gonna go like all the way, but you'll see. So I'm just like, this makes me nervous, so I'm just gonna shut up and then you can see how I do it. So I literally cut in the middle of my eye, so I'm just gonna take any product left on the brush, and I'm just gonna blend the two together because we don't want a harsh edge. I've said it like 10 times now, so you know, you guys should know the drill. I'm actually gonna go back in with that first shade I used to create that transition in my crease, and just kind of mesh the colors together. And I'm just gonna go straight like this. I do this a lot. This is just what I use to like clean up the edges of my lid colors if they get a little messy. So this is like the karmelkay technique. I'm sure other people do it, but I literally take the excess product on the brush and I just kind of sweep back and forth, and it kind of just dusts away and camouflages whatever got on my lid that shouldn't have. So You see? Boom, straight like that, and nobody knows. Palette, literally the white in the palette. That's what I'm going with. Dusting it off because I got some melanin and I don't want it to look too stark. But this is just gonna make everything else pop. So as you can see, I have the marks from my first time, and this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Edgy Emerald. Yeah, Edgy Emerald. So I just dip in there. And you just the tip. Just worry about the tip, okay? And I'm just gonna even brush like some excess. We're literally just gonna go right over that spot that we carved. So I'm starting again, the same spot. And it does take a few swipes because this is the silicone liner definer brush by Real Techniques. It's the silicone liner brush from Real Techniques, so this is going to give you the perfect application without soaking up any product, smearing any product. It's silicone, so it's very firm and it's going to go right where you want it. So this is like a great detail brush. I definitely recommend. Yep, I make it like a medium size. I went a little bit too far, but that's okay. Just gonna drag it out. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me. I just put it on like my little ghetto mixing spatula, aka a old Q-tip top that I sanitized. But okay, so anyway, back to the chit chat. So, speaking of college, you guys will be seeing some vlogs, college vlogs. I think I mentioned it earlier, a lot of my friends are all going to the same school, so that should be exciting. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the same motion, pat, 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 rub, 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 or swirl, swirl, swirl. And so, yeah, but I'm so excited to start, like, my classes. I know that sounds weird, but the majors that I picked, I want to double major, and I talked to my academic advisor already. Your girl is on it because I'm not playing any games. I'm very serious and dedicated to what I want to do. And I haven't even started my classes yet, but I want to double major in dance and family and child studies with a concentration in sociology. I know it sounds like a lot, but long story short, I want to do dance therapy. It's not even like, I don't know, I just always loved dance and dancing. When I was younger, I was scared of the costumes because I hated clowns and I hated Santa Claus, and I didn't like things that had a costume or where I couldn't distinguish who the person was. So dance classes were like a big no-no for me because I hated things like that. But I love to dance, and I still do love to dance. So it's like a good way for me to finally get dance classes and get into dance. And like I said, I want to help people. Like, that's what I want to do, like, for my life. Like, I want to make an imprint on this world, whether it be big or small. A good one, of course. And so I feel like dance therapy is just a very innovative, fun, new way for me to help people and still, like, have fun with my life. I mean, it works well for me. If it doesn't work well for you, I'm sorry, sis or bro. But it works for me, so I don't agree with what James Charles said, but you know what? We just gonna dismiss the issue. And I'm not even talking about Shane Moisture. Don't ask me about it. Don't, because I don't even know what's going on with them, to be honest. Like, it's just like, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I always like to blend out with the same brush I blended out my foundation, and I like to blend everything out first before I do my under eyes, because I feel like it just sets that concealer in place and it doesn't move and it creates more coverage. But so yeah, I'm really excited to start college in general. I think it's gonna be an amazing journey, and I don't know, we'll just see what God brings, you know, like lately, and I'm just really excited for dance therapy and what opportunities it will bring. Yeah, I'm excited for the journey, for the ride, you know. But yeah, so I'm cleaning up that outer edge as I'm applying my concealer. But yeah, speaking of God, if you don't like God or religion, you can exit now, because I'm about to get real religious on y'all. So lately, I've just been like trying to read my Bible more. I mean, I'm not gonna say every day because that'd be a lie, but I've been trying to read my Bible more because I do believe in God, and I know He's very powerful, and He's the creator of all things, and I believe all of that. But I just feel like I'm like what my church we call a kingdom kid. So that means like I grew up in the church, or my church, and so I've been told since I was young that Jesus is Lord and He created all these things, and I definitely have had different experiences in my life, and I'm sure I will have more where that has been confirmed for me personally. I mean, everybody has their own intellectual ideas and freedom, but that's just my personal idea. So I'm starting with my NYX HD banana powder. You guys already know this is the goat for me. So there's a scripture, I forgot what the exactly says, but it says something like, have I now forgotten your greatness, that I now try to seek the approval of mortals? And I just love that word, mortals. Like, that's so true. People that haven't even, people that are in my stage of life are trying to tell me what to do and things like that. Not directly, just like saying in general, but telling me how I should live my life and how I should do this and do that. And it's like, you thought. Now I feel like you thought, like I'm not about to let somebody rule my life, unless you're God, or my parents, because mama knows best, daddy knows best too. This is the Bare Minerals powder. It's just the mirror I've been using, and I'm gonna use the tinted mineral veil to set the rest of my face. But I've just been like trying to rely on God more, and I've found myself happier, and it's been very liberating. Because it's like I'm not living my days trying to worry about what everybody's thinking of me. Like, I'm just carefree, or I'm working towards being carefree. Using my L'Oreal True Match, and I'm just like bronzing up. I'm not contouring really. I'm like messily applying it, but applying it in the same motions that I would if I was contouring, if you get what I'm saying, and stuff. And it's like I've just been trying to be more positive and not be so like worried about what everybody else is doing and compare myself to other people's growth and success, like I said before, and like thinking like, oh, like, well, I need to do that and I need to do this if people want to subscribe to me. Like, no. I trusted dusty flawless concealer brush from ELF, and again, I think I said I was using this, the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlight. I was like perk, it's weird, like I meet the ducksies, so that I can hit the right at the top. Yeah, if you guys have any really dope highlighters, let me know, because I feel like you guys get bored because I literally use the same stuff all the time. If you know me, you know I love Paramore. I'm gonna take that translucent color and just brush it out lightly, very lightly. So I'm putting it right under my lower lash line, and just add some color so it doesn't look naked. So I'm going to show you guys how to make your own DIY Anastacia Beverly Hills blue eyeliner Aurora palette dupe. Okay, it's like a colorful highlighter, and I saw Amanda Diaz talking about the blue highlighter, so I wanted to recreate it, and that was the inspiration from the liner. A lot to say. So I'm just taking MAC Steaming. Now this is very pigmented. Oh, it's playing me right there, that swatch. Alright, but this is very pigmented. Like, swiping my brush in there very lightly because I don't want it to look like a Smurf blew up on my face. I like it. That's why, like, the whole point of me pinpointing that other highlighter. That looks cool. Whoa, can you guys see that? That, like, blue iridescence? I'm like, whoa, that is cool. I'm going to be taking my cult favorite nude combo. This is the ColourPop BFF2 lip liner. It's just a muted brown, and Wet n Wild's 902C Barrett All Mega Last lipstick. And I'll apply this for you guys, throw on some mascara, and we will be finito. But if you got through this whole video, you already know the drill. You're the raw MVP. Like this video, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, because if you really sat there and watched 20 minutes of my face, like, you can go watch my other 6-minute videos. You already know I'm gonna be doing a prom vlog. Like, you already know. Like, it would be disrespectful of me not to share that experience with you guys. So look out for that. You have to subscribe for the prom vlog. You have to subscribe. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoy this look. If you guys recreate this look for anything, whether it be prom, you're going to the supermarket, you're going out with friends, I think this is a really dope summer spring makeup look. And that's about it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
You are so unusual, like cutting cuticles, but that is just what makes you beautiful. Like watching Toodles grow when you walk.